Alert 5 weather with Alex O'Brien.
Well, for the past week, we've been hot and dry. Now this weekend, we stay hot and dry, but we introduce winds back into our forecast. So we are alert today and tomorrow for the higher fire danger. In general, until 8 o'clock this evening, we do have a red flag warning in place where humidity has been consistently below 15% for the entire region, below 10% in some spots. Wind gusts have been up to 30 miles per hour today, but those red flag warnings will expand Sunday. In fact, if you are watching News 5 right now, you are probably under this red flag warning tomorrow. Pretty much encompasses our entire region. This will be in place from 11 till 9. And this accounts for the fire weather conditions that can allow new or existing fires to grow rapidly. So all of our fires that are in the northern portion of the state likely to increase in activity throughout the weekend. Especially the Mullen and Cameron Peak fires are very large at this time, over 100,000 acres for both of them. But the Middle Fork fire has been putting out a lot of smoke and growing this past week. So some of that smoke will make it to our region Sunday night as a cold front moves in, but we'll just stay slightly hazy until then. Right now in Colorado Springs, a mostly blue sky. We do have some haze in the sky today. It's 77 degrees and winds are pretty strong. You can see the camera bouncing a bit. Things are looking calmer in the Riverwalk, kind of sheltered with the buildings on either side. It should be a great evening to go out and have dinner on the Riverwalk. It's 86 degrees, nice and comfortable temperature-wise. And we're not too windy yet, but those winds will be picking up by tonight. Right now, they're mostly in the 15 to 20 mile per hour range. And what will change tonight is our strong jet stream will move into the region, and this will provide very strong winds in the upper levels of the atmosphere. Those will be forced downward throughout the day Sunday, and they will expand and get very gusty. Even into the mountains, if you're in the mountain valleys, you could get woken up by the wind gusts picking up tonight. Here's 2:30 in the morning. We're already seeing those 30, 40 mile per hour gusts in that more red and brown hue. Then by tomorrow afternoon, with the heating of the day, those winds filter to the surface, and we definitely have the potential for 50 mile per hour wind gusts tomorrow. A little bit less breezy into the eastern plains, but then a cold front moves in on Sunday evening. That shifts our winds out of the north. Not going to provide any moisture for us, unfortunately, but it will cool us down into early next week. By tonight, we're dropping to the upper 40s for both the Springs and Pueblo. Looking forward to a mostly warm evening, well above average. Tomorrow, just a couple degrees cooler than where we are at today. Tomorrow, we'll have the red flag warning and windy day with a slightly cooler Monday, Tuesday, but we're still above average. We won't make it to our average high until Thursday in Colorado Springs to 65 with our next cold front that arrives Wednesday night. For Pueblo, we've got one more day in the 80s before cooling to the 70s Monday, Tuesday. Midweek warm-up Wednesday, followed by that next front that keeps us to the upper 60s Thursday, Friday. Unfortunately, no rain in sight for us. Upper 70s for Canyon City tomorrow, very windy. And then we are mostly in the 70s to start the week. 80s Wednesday, 60s Thursday, Friday. Quite a roller coaster ride of temperatures looking ahead. And for Woodland Park, 60s and 70s for the week with a couple of freezes overnight.